What's up guys, AC Card Shark back again. I'm here with a normal unboxing as well as epic unboxing part 2. Got the next box in the mail from my friend Jelo. So real quick, I'm just going to get to the regular unboxing real fast because the other one I'm sure is a lot of stuff. Straight from Amazon.com, I picked up the God of War collection on PS3, God of War 1 and God of War 2, still new, brand new and sealed. So that's from Amazon.com, and you'll see my recent pickups video. Either you've already seen it or you'll see it tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'm going to post that up. So, but we're going to pop this next box open here. A bunch of paper in here, and let's see what we got here. All right, right off the bat, right on top, we have a Sega Genesis 2, which is awesome. This is the system I had as a kid, so that's really cool. So we have a Sega Genesis Model 2. We have a controller here. Actually, we have a couple controllers here. I got 3 different controllers. This is I'm not sure what brand this is. This is High Frequency. I don't know, but they're all different third-party controllers, which is really cool. This is the Super Pad, and this one is the Pro Pad. So I got 3 different types of Genesis controllers here. And let's see, we've got a bag which has the RF switch, the AC adapter, as well as a multi-tap, which is like where you plug in 4 controllers at once, so you can actually get multiple players in a game. So that's really cool. I've never actually had one of those, so that's really awesome. Looking down into the box, it's kind of crazy. I'm gonna have to just really hit it up as fast as I can because there's a lot of games in here. Let's see what we have. I'm just trying to get everything out here. This is really cool. First thing up, which is awesome because it has everything here. We have a Sega Genesis Game Genie, which I had one back in the day, but I don't know where it went. It's gone. So, and also included with that are the 2 booklets, the 2 Game Genie booklets. So it has all the codes and everything. So that's really awesome. Let's see. There's an instruction manual for something. I'm not sure where it goes to yet, so we'll figure that out. On the loose cartridges, we have Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'm trying to get the lighting here. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. We have Sonic Spinball. There is, let's see, Decap Attack obviously for the Genesis. We have Aladdin. Wow, I'm trying to get this lighting to be a little bit better. Let's see if this works a little bit. Not really. Let's try to go this way. Yeah, that should be good. But we got Aladdin. We have Minnesota Fats Pool Legend. We have Arcade Classics. This one's really awesome. It's got it says Pong, Centipede, and Missile Command, old Atari games on the Genesis, and The Lion King. Those Disney games were really cool back in the day on the Genesis and everything else. So everything else in this box is actually complete in box, which is crazy. We have Fantasia, which opening it up, it's got the instructions in the game inside. I'm not going to open up every one because it would take way too long, but Fantasia, which is really cool. We have Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. We have World of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. These are all in box, guys. We have the Sega Classic Columns. Such a great game. I love this game. It's kind of like the Sega answer to Tetris. This one is called 6-Pack. And it has Golden Axe, Sonic the Hedgehog, Revenge of Shinobi, Columns, Streets of Rage, and Super Hang-On. I actually have never even heard of that one, so that's really awesome. That's kind of crazy. It's got six games on 1 cartridge, so that's really cool. This is absolutely amazing. This is one of my favorite games on the Genesis, and I never owned it. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, and that's in the case, and complete with instructions. So that actually helps me out in my little quest to get all my favorite games in box condition, because this was actually one of my favorite games ever on the Genesis. So that's really cool. We have Sonic the Hedgehog 3. There is Mario Andretti Racing. Oh, this one's really cool. I remember playing this one when I was younger. FIFA Soccer '95. The EA games back in the day were really cool. The NHL and the soccer games were really a lot of fun. NHL '96. Speaking of, this one was one of my favorite series of all times on the Genesis and Super Nintendo, and again comes complete in the box with instructions and everything. We have Risk for the Genesis. That's actually a really fun game. At least the board game. I've never actually played it on Genesis, so that's really neat. We have I remember this dude from 7-Up, the Cool Spot. I don't know if it's the Cool Spot, actually just Cool Spot, but I remember that dude from the 7-Up commercials. Let's see what we have here. This is cool. I've never even seen this before. It's really neat. Jack Nicklaus's Power Challenge Golf, but it's in a weird box. Like it actually opens like this, and it's like almost like an old Nintendo box. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh, the stack's gonna fall over. I'll stack them over here. There is Monopoly, which I don't care what system you play it on. That's a great time. Monopoly is always fun, and this is actually like a Nintendo box as well as this one too. This is Hardball 3, which is really cool. I like old what do you call it? Old baseball games, I should say. Sorry, I couldn't think of what I was trying to say. But yeah, Hardball 3. Another classic here is Vector Man 2. Vector Man games are actually really hard. I don't know why they were so hard. I don't know if it's just because I'm old now and going back I can't play them anymore, but Vector Man 2 is a great game though. We have Desert Demolition starring Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. Again, all these are in box, and the boxes are in amazing condition, so it's really cool. There's Road Rash 2, which I remember it's like a bike game where you can like punch people off their bikes and stuff and use like crowbars and stuff. It's a lot of fun. We have NBA Hang Time for the Sega Genesis. I don't know why I said that. They're all for the Genesis, but let's see. This actually was one of my favorite games in the arcades, and it was really a lot of fun. And I remember using a lot of quarters on this game, which I'll show you in a second. It's Lethal Enforcers. Lethal Enforcers was, let me see if I can get a better length. There you go. Lethal Enforcers. That game was a lot of fun in the arcades. Actually, to tell you the truth, I used to go to the arcade when I was older, and they actually still had that game in the arcades. So that one has hung around for a long time. And finally, the last one in the box is actually just in a generic case. So I'm going to take it out and show you guys, and that is Vector Man 1. So I have Vector Man 1 and Vector Man 2. And that does have the instructions inside the case. It looks like a rental case or something, but that's awesome though, because it's nice to protect it. So yeah, guys, there you have it. Thank you again very much, Jelo, for thinking of me and sending these all out to me. I can't believe like how much stuff that you had, and most of the stuff I never had, and the fact that you're willing to give me all of it, it's unbelievable. It's so much appreciated. Again, I'm gonna try to get all this hooked up and play them all, and just try to take a trip down memory lane. So again, I thank you so much for your generosity. I really do appreciate it. And for all my regular viewers, that's going to do it for today. And I have a couple of videos coming up. Don't forget the Shark and Pixel Show, the new channel that we have. Shark Pixel Show is actually the username, and we have a couple more videos coming up on that. And that's about it from here, guys. That's Epic Unboxing Part 2. And that's going to do it for today. So until next time, guys, AC Card Shark. Take care.